Hi guys, Krishan again from Synergy PTE Academy. So today what we are going to discuss is we are going to discuss about oral fluency and as to how we can improve that. This is very important because most of the students struggle in PTE speaking section and mainly it's due to oral fluency issues. So it's better if we can improve our oral fluency, and before improving oral fluency, in fact, we need to know what exactly is meant by oral fluency. So, what is meant by oral fluency is that your ability to speak continuously without pauses or fillers. And it doesn't mean that you speak perfect grammar or perfect vocabulary, but what it means is that you're comfortable and your partner or the other person who's listening to you can easily understand you. So there are three main things that I talked about when I described as to what oral fluency is. So one is speak continuously, and the second point is be comfortable, and then the third point is the other person listening to you should be able to understand you easily. And I said you might not be speaking the perfect grammar and you might not be speaking the perfect vocabulary, but still it doesn't matter for oral fluency. Over the period of time, you can improve your vocabulary and you can improve your grammar, but for you to speak fluently, it is not a must. And do you know what the pauses are and the filler words are? Now, when people talking, some of the times, even a native speaker would use pauses like that is when people are thinking about the next word that they want to tell. Yeah. So if the words are not coming naturally, you might tend to make those pauses without knowing as well. And in terms of the fillers, there are some people who would use some of the words extensively. So one word is like, and the other word could be so. So there are these words that you might overuse, even if it is not related to that particular scenario, or even if that is not needed for that particular sentence, you would keep on using those words. So hence, those can be understood as filler words. You would use filler words also when you are not confident with your vocabulary. So these are the two main things that would kill your oral fluency. So now let's look at as to how you can improve your oral fluency over the period of time that you are studying for PTE exam. So one tip is you can have a conversation partner. A conversation partner would help you to speak easily, speak naturally, and speak confidently. And it should be a continuous speech as well. But one thing that is important that the two of you need to agree is that conversation partner not to correct you as and when you make a mistake. If that happens, you will not be able to speak freely, and also you will not be able to speak continuously if the other person starts to correct you as and when you make a mistake. So the agreement between the two of you should be that the two of you need to have the conversation going, and at the end of it, the partner can help you understand the mistakes that you did over the conversation. So that way, you improve your oral fluency, and also with the feedback, you would improve yourself over the period of time as well. So if you continue doing this, after some time, you would realize that your oral fluency have improved over the period of time. So the second point is definitely you need your vocabulary to express things. So hence improve your vocabulary. So that way you don't need to make pauses, unnecessary pauses, and also gradually you will drop the use of filler words when it comes to explaining things. So for example, when you don't have enough words, what happens is you would tend to use the same word over and over again when you're talking about something. And the other thing would be you would struggle to explain things, and you would struggle to explain your thoughts because you don't have the vocabulary backing, or you would not have the range of vocabulary to express things better. So hence, if you start developing a vocabulary, what would happen is you would have enough words to express yourself, and also you would have different words, the synonyms, to talk about something in different ways. That would ensure that you would pick the right word for the right scenario as well. So hence, improve your vocabulary over the period of time. The third point is use English every day. So when you're outside with your friends or when you're working, try to use English as much as possible. And also, if you don't have the speaking partner, I mean, you would not have the speaking partner all the time with you. So in such scenarios, try to talk to yourself. try imagine a scenario and try to talk about it. Point and one of the most important points is keep listening. Listening would ensure that you pick up new words. And fourth, and one of the most important points is that you need to keep listening. So that way you would pick up new words and also you would pick up as to how to say those. So that way, when you are using those words also, you would know as to how to use them. Now, if you imagine as to how a baby would pick up a language or pick up words, what they're doing is basically listen to their parents or to the people around them and grab those words that they're saying and also grab the ways that they're saying it. So you can adapt the same thing and by way of listening you could learn a lot of new words and also you can see as to how to say them as well. So these are few tips as to how to improve your oral fluency, and definitely it would help you in your PT exam because oral fluency is the most important part in terms of speaking. So that way, over the period of time that you're practicing for your PT exam, you would have improved your oral fluency over the period of time and would be able to get a good score in terms of speaking modules. So this is how you can improve your oral fluency, and it is important because oral fluency is the main factor in terms of your speaking modules. So if you can improve your oral fluency, that means that you can definitely improve your speaking scores. So I think today's discussion was important in that way as to how to improve your oral fluency and in that way improving your overall PT scores as well. So if you liked our discussion today, please subscribe to our channel and we are happy to bring more content like this in order to support you in your PTE journey. So until we see you next time, have a great day.